Hold on, subscribers. I'll be right with you. Because one thing, two things for sure is, and let me grab my lighter. When I say a motherfucker got me fucked up, what your boy mean, y'all? Come on now, subscribers. Y'all been rocking and rolling with me for at least a year now. When I say a big got your boy fucked up, what do I mean? I mean exactly what I say, ladies and gentlemen. You got me messed up. So, going back into narcissism, I done dropped a few tracks for you guys, let you guys get warmed up and acquainted to it. There was an individual that I decided to give a little attention to. This individual had been writing me on social media for quite some time, and I just really wouldn't give them the time of day. But I mean, they were so consistent. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. We all know what it means when a person is being consistent. Not everybody, but we know 9 times out of 10, we automatically do what, ladies and gentlemen? We put up a red flag, right? Right. So, I gotta name this video how a narc tried to slip in. They tried to get in the cracks. I'm telling you guys, y'all have to be hyper vigilant. But let me get to the story. So one thing led to another. All of a sudden, I said, one day, because I said, well, if it's meant for us to meet, we're going to meet. Because I'm busy. I be at work. Sometimes I be at home, and then I be here. So I say, well, if the universe creates it where we're going to meet, because me and this person would set a date to meet, but it would always be something. Like one time I set a date to meet them, but then they said they were going to do something. Speak of the devil. Look who calling, child. Them narcs be hitting your ass up left and right, child. You can't get, it's like the devil, he be using them. He use them like puns to get to you, ladies and gentlemen, especially when you're free and you're doing fine like me. Oh, he ain't having that. Because see, he is put here to fulfill his assignment. The devil has to fulfill his agenda, which is to destroy your life and keep you in shambles but when you're blocking that out, like I am, oh, he gonna send them dodgeballs from every different direction. So back to the story. So this one particular individual, we would set a date to meet, but all of a sudden, I never forget, it started getting down to us getting closer and closer and closer. Because all of a sudden now it's like, okay, well, we both agree to meet this Tuesday, and that's going to be within 2 days. But when it's time to meet on that Tuesday, all of a sudden, hold on, wait, because one is calling and I'm just trying to ignore it. See, I'm going to tell you how you have to do these narcs. You can't answer the calls. I don't give a damn how many times. I don't care if it's a loved one. I don't care. But you can't answer the calls until they actually text you what they're just going to text you. If they're saying it's something very important or this and this and that, text me it. And then I call you. So I'll know exactly, where you're coming from. But I'm trying to abort this message until they actually text me. When they text me, then that's when I'll respond. But other than that, no. Got to protect my energy. So, and you guys, make sure y'all take heed to the way I handle my situation. They calling again. Make sure y'all take heed to the way I handle my situation, because this can help you guys in the future, okay? So when you guys have these encounters, y'all pay close attention, because I'm telling you guys, this is what's happening in my life right now. I'm literally holding off on the story because they keep calling and it's distracting me. So I'm just waiting till they're finished so I can talk to you guys and tell you guys the rest of the story. Okay, hopefully they're done. So one thing led to another. All of a sudden, the days just kept narrowing down. So finally, it got to the point where this person was off on the same day. I was off on the same day. And we actually even had a few days off. And it was like, okay, we set a date and time to meet this particular day. Okay. And that's what happened. I did not invite them to my place the first day. It was a place that was in my local city that was close to, downtown. We ended up meeting there. Okay. They turned out to be, when I first seen them, because they parked somewhere, I parked somewhere, we got out and we were able to see each other. At first, they seemed like they were so down to earth, ladies and gentlemen, okay? You wouldn't have suspected any little piece of narcissism because this person was just down to earth. Just, hey, how you doing? I'm just going with the flow. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, now, me being an expert, okay? There's no way they'll be able to get it past me. So we decided to walk and talk, and then I told him, I said, I just don't want to do this here. You're welcome to come to my place. Because it was going to be too much of a, just like hot walking and talking. And I just said I wanted to be at home in the vicinity of my own place and just having a few drinks. So I was like, fine, sure, come over. Because see, I don't care because I have security here. See, if I didn't have security and security cameras and shit all popping out the back end, I would have cared. But I don't care because I have security. My neighbors got security. We got this shit laid. So I was like, oh, come over. So they came over. So when they first came in, they were, very quiet, but they just always have like this permanent smile on their face and they're watching everything and they're just like in awe and their eyes are just always. So I say, well, damn, like you take in a lot of everything. I can tell that you take in so much because you're just so vibrant and your eyes are. So I was like, okay. So we're so after that, it was getting late and I didn't want them to drive home. So they ended up staying. So after that happened, then we ended up, I rode out with him for a day or two or whatever. Now, we established what it was going to be, you know what I'm saying? That really it was that they like me so much. They want to be with me. They want to pursue me, blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And then I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, well, you ain't too bad. I mean, I'm trying to get the feel of you. Because, of course, there are certain things that just, like, it's kind of like, like, I don't like this or I don't like that. But I'm dismissing all that shit because I'm like, what, this could be my soulmate. Like, let me just give it a shot, give it a chance. Next day, we were supposed to link up, but we didn't get a chance to, so they blew me up all day. All day, oh, what's up? Da-da-da-da, I miss you, I love you, are you okay? I mean, just round the clock. So I'm like, okay, this person is really looking for it. This person about it, da-da-da. Then I noticed tonight was different. All of a sudden, I was, my day was not even planned to chill with this person, but I just said, you know what, well, let me let my hair down. I ain't gonna go out to a nightclub because y'all know I'm quick to get ghosts. Ghosts doing the most. But I say, nah, let me just chill, you know what I'm saying? So, had to hit them up, whatever, on some shit. Then they had done said this, said that. And then we had like a little small, like, back and forth little misunderstanding with each other. Like, we weren't in agreement with something that was something small. Like, I wanted them to do something real small for me or whatever. It was like the equivalent of $10, give me this, give me that, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna get with me, you gonna run up a bag anyway. But I'm being lightweight on you, bitch. What's $10? And I even got the money to go buy it myself. But I just wanted you to, look out for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go. I got gas. I'm gonna save my money for a little gas and I'm going to work. So could you do this, And also that shows me how you gonna really have my back if I need you and shit like that. So they ended up doing it or whatever. So one thing led to another. After that, we pushed past the thing or whatever. So now all of a sudden, but what I notice is when they pull up and I get in the car with them to drive to go to grab these things, the vibe was totally different, ladies and gentlemen. Now, mind you, it's only been 3 days. Okay? So I know damn well you ain't got used to me this fast in 3 days that you all of a sudden starting to pull out from your bag of tricks. And always looking at me to see if y'all have to watch the narc, because they always look at you to see if, okay, if I do this, what you think about it? And if I do this, how you feel about it. And if I do this, what you thinking about it? They do this because they want to see if you're going to let what they do, their bullshit, pass. But see, what they didn't understand when this person came over was that they had the wrong goddamn one. Because I ain't the one, the two, or the three. Okay? So, all of a sudden, how we talked about what we were, where we were, how we were going to go about doing what we had to do because we wanted to be together, all of a sudden it just seemed like they're not really into me as much. You know, we get in the car, I'm getting in the car, they just like, so I'm like, well, what? You know, but then why'd you even come? But you know, the narcissists have to come for the supply, ladies and gentlemen. They need it. It's a drug. So I was like, okay, you know, bam, I'm trying to get in the groove, you know, trying to, you know, little peck on the cheek, little peck on the lips. We trying to keep. So I'm like, okay, well, everything's seen, but something just off. Because that intuition, that gut feeling don't lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. It don't lie to you. So next thing you know, we pull up to a little fast food spot, grab a look. But what's killing me is the fact that, okay, first you said that you were going to go off of this decision, but now you're saying that you're only going to go off of this decision based on if one of your family members felt like this or da. No, because you weren't saying that at first. First it was like, I'm following my heart, I don't give a fuck. But now it's, but if they feel like this, then I just got to let it be. Huh? You don't switched up too damn quick. But they don't realize that because they're not. See, some narcissists are very intelligent, right? But some narcissists are slow, ESC slow, but still manipulation intelligent. You see what I'm saying? You can have a regular intelligent narcissist that's intelligent in manipulation and a normal intelligent person. And you can also have a narcissist that's ESC slow, but manipulation intelligent. Are you guys understanding how this goes and how this works? That's what this person was. So, being that they're ESC intelligent, it slows the ball from rolling as fast as it would have rolled if they were intelligent. Okay? So now they're forgetting that you don't realize that you're switching up. You were saying that you were going to follow your first mind and you were going to do that. But now all of a sudden, the ball, things are changing. Because now you're saying, well, but if they feel like this, then, you know, it's just. So I'm like, but boo, remember how we talked? So then finally, we done left from there and made it back to my place. And why the fuck did they decide to tell me, yeah, but you know, like I said, you know, I had set up a date for this kind of. Set up a date? But you at my shit and you done made me do this and do that. Like I said, I was going to set up this for us to chill and watch some TV and movies and do. But now you talking about. So I'm like, wait a minute now. So I told him, this is not adding up. This sounds very rude. This just ain't it. So, you know, I did a few little explaining. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Then it was like, okay, now you got to go. So they all of a sudden start grabbing their things and start proceeding out of the premises. And now I'm getting ready to get on the phone with a friend because I'm getting ready to go out. The show don't stop. But I ended up holding off on that thought because all of a sudden I received a text message that this person is still in my vicinity. I thought you left. You big bad wolf. So do you want me to, no, come back. So now they done came back. So now this time when they come back in, everything starts to, you know, I'm still explaining myself, but everything just starts to smooth down and simmer down. I'm sorry. And everything, you know, now it's just, you know, we just talking. Blah, blah, blah. So then all of a sudden, well, I'm asleep. I'm fixing to lay down. I'm fixing to go. So as they're laying down, now mind you, what they're laying down is everything that we said we was going to do, chill, watch movies. Now you're laying down as if I don't even exist. I'm sitting up, sipping on my drink, like looking like. Every time they turn in my direction to see what I'm thinking and feeling, and I'm sipping my drink and looking the other way like I don't know what's going on. Because I'm a chameleon and I'm smart as fuck. And I'm going to outsmart these narcissists every single time. So then they decide to lay down. All right, I'm finna go to sleep. It's only 9 something. I know you gotta be up early, but it's only 9. And I'm just gonna act like you don't even exist, even though I'm in your apartment. And it's only been 3 days since I've been knowing you. Act like you don't even exist, even though I told you that we were gonna go watch movies and we were gonna. So I just waited. I said, "Oh Lord, now I gotta break the bad news to him." I hate to do it. Jeez, I say, well, as soon as they got a little comfortable, well. I decided that I'm going out with a friend tonight. Huh? Yeah, I decided that I'm going to go out with a friend tonight. I knew as soon as I got comfortable. I knew as soon as I lay down. But they couldn't get upset because they would have looked horrible. So, I knew as soon as I lay. I said, well, it's okay, baby, because you'll still make it back home. It's only done. But really, I'm thinking in my head, get your motherfucking ass up out of here. So finally, they went to grabbing their belongings and everything. And I'm thinking in my head, oh, thank you so much, Jesus, for giving me this gift of spiritual discernment. Because it sums it all up. That's who the fuck you were. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, they grabbed their belongings and proceeded out. And I went to go pour me another drink. Hit a little black and mild and I'm good to go. Because one thing you're not going to do is you're not going to play me. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something else about him. You'll be done overpowered. And be done. You done swung and you done fought and you done knocked out every goddamn op that done came your way. Okay? But the devil is so manipulative and deceiving and cunning and he'll put on the biggest facade and you will think, now I know that's a goddamn sheep. I know that's a sheep. And ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you let your guard down just a little bit, it's a big, bad, raging goddamn wolf ready to take your ass out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must always pay close attention to these things that Avius is saying. Because these things are going to help you guys in the future, ladies and gentlemen. I don't just be on these YouTubes talking for my health. I'm trying to tell you how deceitful they are. You will think, I just knew this person could not have been what I thought they were. You got to watch a person, ladies and gentlemen, that do not have sympathy and don't have empathy. And when I was explaining to this person of how that made me feel, when you brought up this person and going to the movies next week, that's weird. You're here. Why are you even here? I noticed that they were, well, I mean, if it's a friend, and hold on, wait, because that's them texting right now. Oh, okay. So, anyways, because they just said something that just made me like real deal want to flip on a bitch. But I'm just gonna keep it cool, calm, and collect, because I'm gonna address that after this video. But next thing you know, all of a sudden, damn, I done lost my train of thought, ladies and gentlemen. Please, y'all, forgive me. I'm so sorry. Subscribers, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love y'all. I swear, I'm so sorry. But what was I saying? Oh my gosh, let me think of what I was saying before I end this video. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying. But y'all get the point. Y'all get the point, okay? Cause I forgot. They said something, and it was something about, yeah. If you go to the movies with Could you go to the music with a friend? Some stupid shit. But anyways, they got dismissed. They're never coming back to my apartment again. They're never fucking welcome back to my apartment. I never ever want to have anything to do with them. It's a no contact. You're motherfucking done. Don't ever write me. Don't ever come. I'm through with you, bitch. You're out of my life completely. And that's just the way it is. Next.